Sagittarius, welcome to Rubyrosetarot. I hope that all is well with you. I hope that you are keeping your little noses clean and keeping yourselves out of trouble. I apologize in advance. I am feeling very tired today. I don't know, some form of irritation. So my eyes have been streaming like no tomorrow. As if I've been crying, but I haven't. I'm heartless. And because my eyes have been streaming, it's just giving me a massive headache. So apologies in advance. So energy is not all the way up today. I apologize, but I'm here. Okay, Sagittarius. Let's find out what it is that you need to know. Okay, so this is a general reading. So guess what? It's not going to apply to absolutely every single one of you gorgeous specimens. So please take what resonates and leave the rest behind. This is also a timeless reading. So whenever you find this reading, guess what? It's meant to be for you. It may pop up in your recommendeds, it may pop up in your autoplay days, weeks, months, or even years after I've uploaded it, and cross watches. You know the drill. Sit down, take a load off. Hopefully there may be something in this reading that might be able to help you out with your sitch. What are you up to, Sagittarius? I've had to stop like part way through cutting the deck. What are you up to? There's someone or something you've set your sights on that is creating passion, chemistry, lust. You really want whatever this is, or who is what I'm getting. There's an air of excitement here. So some of you may have a crush on someone, which is what I'm kind of getting. Nice. It could be that they're quite stubborn. It could be you, Sagittarius. You really, that's the underlying energy anyway, but you really want someone, or if they're not here yet, when you do see them, you're gonna want them bad. Let's see. Okay, so the energies that you are entering into this week with is the High Priestess, Keeper of Secrets. So I feel that there is someone possibly on your mind. Bear with me. I apologize. There may be someone on your mind. I also feel that you're not really revealing your cards. You're not telling someone how you feel. There's a lot of knowledge here, but there's also a lot of silence. Now, it could be tactical, i.e. not love related at all. You're just choosing to plead the fifth, which I kind of get, which is fine. It avoids drama and arguments, etc., etc. So let's have a look at what is going on this week. Okay, first card up, we have got the Ring. So this may be in relation to a contract. It could be in relation to an agreement. It could be in relation to an alliance. It may be in relation to a relationship. Okay. You're not saying anything. Now, what I'm kind of getting is it could be someone who you are not talking to right now as well. Overarching energy for the week. Heart. You desire something. You desire someone. It may be this person who you're not talking to. For others of you, it may be someone completely different. I am going to clarify. Your advice is to remain grounded, Sagittarius. Okay? Like the tree. Let's have a look. Yeah, I kind of strongly get you're not speaking to someone, or you're not revealing something about something. Let's have a look at the Ring. Why is the Ring here? Why is the Ring here? Yeah, fixed, stubborn. No, now is not the right time. Strength. You're pulling. It's taken a lot out of you but I feel that you're refusing point blank to do something. So it's either to do something or say something here. You're being quite strong-willed about it. For others of you, it could be pushing through to complete something in terms of a contract as well. Now, you're not balanced, because I feel that for many of you, you're pretty centered. You're balanced. You feel complete. You feel a sense of awareness. You're on an even keel. You're good. You're very determined. You know what it is that you want to do. Again, that fixed energy. So there's no, I don't see like an emotional imbalance or you kind of doing this out of emotion. Nope, you're rational here. Some of you might not be going out. Sorry. It's damn light. It's the, if you can't see, it's the garden. In reverse. Some of you may not be going out. Some of you may not be mixing with the community. Some of you may have like exited. So let's say that you've ended a relationship. You may have had the same friendship circles. You ain't chilling with them anymore. Either way, it feels like you've cut something or cut a huge group out. I feel that for many of you, you've gained a new perspective on something here, or you are after something new. So let's have a look at the overarching energy here, which is the heart. This is to do with desire, love, joy, bliss, affection. Why is this here? Why is the heart here? Pain. Cross. And doubts. This is in relation to the past person. Or the person who you're not talking to right now. There's a lot of doubts, hesitation. You're not clear on what's going on here. One thing that is clear is your emotions. You do really love this person. But I feel for many of you, you can't really see a way forward. There's a lot, there is a sense of loss here. Now, I do see that you may be looking towards something new perspective. Some of you may realize that you are attracting quite a lot of different people. New opportunities here. For some of you, it could just be work, that things are improving, your finances are improving. Wheel of Fortune, turning point. Many of you may have learned your lesson from this connection. With the Hierophant. For others of you, I feel a year from now, you're going to see some huge changes. There'll be a massive, expansive opportunity. But as of right now, I feel that for many of you, you've gained a new perspective, or you're in the process, or will be this week, of gaining a new perspective on an old situation. Yeah, your heart is still there, but I kind of feel that you are looking at things differently. So you're being urged here with the advice to be grounded. Connecting to source. Ooh. Oh. You had set your sights really clearly on a specific, sorry, this is Diana, okay, Artemis. You set your sights firmly on someone here, okay? You were curious about them. You may have asked questions. You know, this person was pretty mischievous, quite clever, but also very flipping deceptive. There could have been jealousy. There could have been backstabbing, betrayal, toxicity in the connection. But you were committed to this. You held up your side of the bargain. For many of you, you wanted a commitment. For others of you, you wanted things to move up to the next level, and it didn't. Now you have matured from the situation. You gained experience from this situation. What your guides are trying to tell you right now is the lily is about worth, your values. I feel that you've learned a lot from this. Bottom of the deck, we've got waterfall. For those of you who haven't, and I know I joked about this earlier, basically saying I'm cold. But for those of you, seriously, if you haven't, because the reason why I'm saying it, I'm a Capricorn moon. So you've got Capricorn as half of you. Now, as a Capri moon, emotions are not something we're very comfortable with. Now, if you haven't cried and you haven't released, there is a need to release. There's a need to let that go. It wasn't your fault. There was something that you needed to learn from this situation. Okay? Then we've got the Hanged Man here. So this is about you not taking action towards anything just for a minute. To look at things from a different perspective. Because I feel what the universe is trying to tell you is male or female. There's no gender in tarot. Damn it. I'm hoping you can see her. It's the Empress. Okay? Male or female. There's no gender. You have grace, you have charm, you have beauty. You have the capacity to love. You're amazing in relationships. You're artistic, you're magnetic, you're abundant, or will be. You bring pleasure and you bring happiness. You really need to take a minute to look at what you bring to the table. Forget what they may have said in a fit of rage or what anyone has said to you. You are worth it. You do attract in what you want. Abundant. The minute you start to believe that, the minute that you will be drawing in perfection. Okay? Not people that don't value you for you. Okay, Sagittarius. Let's seriously lower the tone. Okay, Sagittarius. You were dealing with someone who you really did fall in love with, okay? No blame or shame in it. I get it. Okay? Let's see where they're at. You may be able to glean from this why this happened as well. Metamorphosis, time for a change, cardinal first. I feel that this person, there could have been a cardinal sign. Could have been a leader in their own right, but there was a need for the change. There was a need for this growth. Perfect timing. What is it that my gorgeous Sagittarians need to know about the situation? Okay. May have been building towards this, you know. Building towards the tornado. Okay. Let's have a look, Sagittarius, at what the situation is with this ex. Alright, so the energy that they're at coming into this week, we've got the snowflake. So this ex is fragile, okay? And many of you might be thinking, what? Ruby Rose, this ain't my reading. I think that they realize that they didn't handle the situation with you particularly well. They may view you as being fragile. Let's look at the energies for the week. Yeah, magnifying glass. I think with this magnifying glass, they may be looking into you, finding out what you're doing, who you're doing. But I actually feel that this is them looking into themselves, trying to gain more clarity, examining what happened between the two of you. Overarching energy, the Tower. Sudden change. There may have been an upheaval, or something may have already happened with that Mars energy. Likely future action is the Falcon. They will be strategizing, okay? I don't see them actually reaching out, but we'll clarify. We will see. But I feel that it could be separate from you, this Tower energy. It could be you in terms of the Tower energy as well. We are going to clarify. But there's been a sudden change, a sudden upheaval, which is forcing them to look at things. So let's have a look at the magnifying glass and why the magnifying glass is here. Why is the magnifying glass here for the ex? For my beautiful and gorgeous Sagittarius. Yeah, balance. There's a need for them to balance. I feel that they... Yeah. Home. When they are not working, when they are not socializing, when they're not doing... It's when they're on their own. I feel that this person is then able to take time to themselves to really reevaluate things in the comfort and the safety of their own environment. They're trying to center here. I feel that with you, and this isn't your fault, there wasn't balance. They weren't balanced. Hidden things. The book. Bottom of the deck. Overcoming difficulties. Now, it could be that there were things that they didn't reveal to you. Things that they didn't want to share. Things that they're probably still overcoming now. For some of you, it could be that because there is a lack of knowledge or a lack of insight into what is going on with you, they want to be able to fix this, to try and find a way of overcoming the difficulties between the two of you. But I feel that this person has difficulties that they're overcoming within themselves. Guess what? Book and key in Lenormand is something being revealed, clarity being gained from a situation. I feel that they have had a breakthrough, or they're about to. And it may be in relation to toxicity here. Devil energy. Time frame wise, for many of you, it is happening. It's within a year. Saturn energy. So I feel there's been a restriction. That I feel something has occurred that has forced them into this. To think about things. Let's have a look at Mars here. And the Tower. Why is the Tower here? Why is the Tower the overarching energy for the week? Why is the Tower here? Expecting the unexpected. The Tower itself is unexpected. I think with the expected, the unexpected being here, they should have seen this. Climax, it's been building up to this. Light bulb. They should have seen it, but they didn't. They want peace. They're still hopeful. They're still feeling inspired. They want passion. I think they want, even if they can't have you physically, they'll still want you emotionally, like a friend, someone who is there with them. I don't think this person's feeling peace though. Hanged Man, they're not doing anything. I think that it's something that ended very suddenly, which they should have seen coming, but they didn't for whatever reason. They're now looking back at all of this and realizing. Now what they do want is peace. What they do want is for their wishes to come true. Now they're not doing anything. We've got the Hanged Man. Now they are not physically doing anything, but they are thinking. It's an alternate way of looking at things. They're looking at themselves here. Now it could be that they could be beating themselves up as well over the situation. Let's have a look at the Falcon. I'm going to need to speed up because the battery's going to go on this thing. Cross. Future actions. The reason why I feel they're not going to do anything is because they're in pain. They're strategizing. Now, for some of you, you may already be speaking to somebody new and they're aware of it, or they're in something that they don't want to be in. There's unhappiness here. There's sorrow. Temperance. They're being patient here. But I also feel very strongly that they're healing, withdrawal, contemplation, going within, self-reflection, thinking things over a commitment, especially if they are in something else. They're really thinking that through. Communication. Healing. They may reach out. For some of you, it may take a minute. We've seen it's within a year. They want to heal this. They want to heal themselves. I can see that there's pain here. And I feel a realization that they probably did not handle the situation very well. There may have been things that they didn't really see within themselves that they're now beginning to see. You might have told them something about themselves that they didn't see before. Ooh, that they didn't see before, but they do now. Alright, let's have a look at the new kid on the block. I'm hoping the battery does not go. New kid on the block, please. Okay. For some of you, weird message, you might have started speaking to this person and then it stopped. What do my Sagittarians need to know about this new kid? We've got divine feminine energy. Male or female, there's no gender in tarot. I feel this person is really ambitious though. Alright, let's see. What do my Sagittarians need to know about this new kid? Yeah, they're grounded. They may be working on their personal growth, on evolving. Let's see what we need to know. They could be a Virgo specifically. If not, they could be a Capricorn, similar to yourselves. Or they could be a Taurus. They are slightly withdrawn, okay? I kind of feel this person doesn't get out as much as they usually used to, or as much as they would probably like. I feel they're going through something. So they are contemplating doing a lot of inner work. Overarching energy, we've got the anchor, which is to do with enduring, stability, persevering, willpower, long-lasting. Oh dear God. Future action, we have got third person. This is going to be interesting. So it may be that if you're already speaking to this person and they've withdrawn because there's interference from another person. Doesn't necessarily mean that they are in a relationship with somebody else, but there's someone else that might be interfering. If you've not met them yet, this is probably why you've not met them yet, because they are withdrawing from that situation, but that situation is not fully done yet. So let's see why the Hermit is here. Why is the Hermit here? Beaver. New things on the horizon, determined. Yeah. I feel like this person wants to be in a commitment. They want to be in a relationship. They're quite determined. Fish. The world. This person is very ambitious. I feel that this person wants to invest. So I feel that they want to invest in a connection. It could be wanting to invest in you. With the world being here, this is a brand new cycle that this person's on. Oh dear. Well, this person may be quite dogmatic. So I feel they don't really pay much attention to detail. They are not handling the situation as carefully as they potentially should be. They're not acting very delicately either. With the stallion being here and breaking free, I feel that there's a lot of sexual energy with this person and they are very emotional. So I feel this person's got very strong emotions. All right, so let's have a look at the anchor. Why is the anchor here? Stable, enduring, solid, steady, persevere, willpower, long-lasting, wish, hopes and wishes. I feel that this person wants for their wishes and dreams to come true. They want to be able to fall in love, but they're not really showing it with the moon being here. Not really showing even that they want to be in a relationship. For some of you, it could be a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio, strong Pisces. I don't know what to tell you. Sagittarius. They're navigating through obstacles, which is probably creating a stalemate situation between you and them. Bottom of the deck, but there is going to be a turning point. What else? Let's get one more. This is to do with them. We've got the sun, the bringer of life, and a tornado. Right, I kind of feel that this person right now, I'm not getting that you, so for many of you, you're not even speaking to this person right now, because we've got first card up, withdrawn, so they've pulled away. Now, I do get that there is something that is breaking down with this person right now, which is creating a stalemate and a potential detour from the situation. They're not handling the situation very delicately either. Let's have a look at the third person. So there could be another person in the mix. There could be some interference. Possibly a friend, possibly someone else. Why is the third person here? Why is the third person here? Allow, trust divine timing. Bottom of the deck. There isn't a third person. But what I'm kind of getting is that this person hasn't quite stopped or let a situation from the past fully go. They are still dealing with the separation, still dealing with the estrangement. They are remaining solo until the universe gives them the answers that they need. What else? Wow. There's a lot of pain here with this person. We've got the cross. Temperance, waiting, being patient. Could be a Sagittarius for some of you. Could be a Aries. Could be a Leo. And the birds. Communication. What they're trying to do is they're trying to patiently wait for a communication. Could be divine feminine. They're waiting to receive communication, waiting to receive a message, possibly to heal as well from the Temperance card and the cross. It may be for healing, getting more information. Getting more information here. Bear with me one second. And the bottom of the deck, Hierophant. I feel that there is someone else in the mix. Just bear with me one second. So sorry. So sorry. Mic on, camera on. Okay. It could well be that this person may be married. It could well be that this person may... There's something that they probably haven't learned from a past situation, which is creating stalemate here. Let's get you some advice. Let's get you some advice. So this advice may relate to the first portion of your reading in terms of the general. It may relate to the ex. It could be the new kid on the block. What advice is there for my gorgeous Sagittarians, please? Bottom of the deck, we've got happy. So remain happy, okay? Fork in the road. Interesting. Okay, I feel that this relates possibly to the new kid, especially if you're already speaking to them. So, essential meanings. Time to make a decision. Considering the consequences as you prepare to act. Owning up to your obligation to make a necessary choice. So the oracle's message to you. Every choice has a consequence. You've arrived at a fork in the road and are being asked to come to a decision. Will you further your dreams by choosing left or by choosing right? Will you take the road less travelled or the one well worn by others who have come before you? This is your choice and yours alone to make. Circumstances and other people will not make it for you. Be present and do not avoid this junction, for it is an important crossroads. Take heart, as no matter which path you choose, you will have a rich and meaningful experience. The choice is ultimately up to you, Sagittarius, what it is that you plan to do. Now, it could be with that third party energy. It may well be, it could be you as well. So take it as it resonates. But there is a decision that needs to be made. Or not. Because ultimately it's up to you. All right, Sagittarius, that's it. It's a wrap. If you've enjoyed this reading, then please do your girl a solid and smash that like button for me. For those of you who've not already, I'd also really appreciate it if you could subscribe to the channel. That way you'll be kept up to date on absolutely anything and everything that I upload on here. All right, guys, take care of yourselves. Enjoy the rest of the week and catch you next time. Bye.